so Musk v. Altman is finally almost over. We just heard the closing arguments by both attorneys. The biggest takeaway for me was that this is really just a battle in the court of public opinion, way more than it's a battle in the actual courtroom. Something we heard from Elon Musk's attorney in his closing statement was kind of a bizarre bridge troll metaphor. He told the jury, imagine you're on a hike and you come across a wooden bridge over a gorge and a river 100 feet below, and it looks a little scary, but there's a woman standing by the entry to the bridge that says, don't worry, the bridge is built on Sam Altman's version of the truth. He said, would you walk across that bridge? I don't think many people would. So kind of a weird metaphor to use, but it does track with everything Musk's side has been doing. That's why I think that one of the goals of this trial isn't just to win for Musk's side, it's also to discredit Sam Altman and maybe even have him step down. Earlier this week, they confronted Altman with the fact that 5 witnesses in this trial, all people that he had worked with before and known for a considerable amount of years, had called him untrustworthy or creating a toxic culture of lying, and they all said that under oath. That was Mira Murati, Ilya Sutskever, Helen Toner, Tasha McCauley, and Musk himself. When Altman was on the stand, he repeatedly responded that he hadn't heard those people's testimony or he wasn't fully aware of the claims. On Elon Musk's side, in the court of public opinion, it's also been pretty crazy. Different times that he has suggested a for-profit arm of OpenAI, and the fact, of course, that he later started his own for-profit AI company, xAI. Another thing that came out about Musk was that Musk had a pretty tense interaction with an OpenAI employee. One employee, who is now OpenAI's chief futurist, expressed his concerns that Musk seemed to be trying to race towards AGI just so that another company, such as Google DeepMind, wouldn't get its hands on it. He expressed his concerns that that might not be a safe or good approach, that it was potentially something that was a barely unsafe proposition, and that Musk responded by calling him a jackass. 2 of this employee's colleagues ended up giving him a trophy with a donkey's back half on it, and it said, "Never stop being a jackass," apparently thanking him for standing up to Musk. One of the colleagues that gave him that trophy was Dario Amodei, who now is the CEO of competitor Anthropic. We've just been seeing a ton of crazy stuff about both men come out, making them both look untrustworthy in different ways. The hard part is, a lot of this doesn't have anything to do with the material outcome of the trial. So, however this ends, the power that's concentrated in this industry in the hands of so few people, it may not be concentrated in the hands of the right people.